Hello student, my name is Sehjad and today I am going to represent a video lecture for the program BBA Journal second semester for the course Quantitative Technique QT, and today's my topic is assignment problem. Let us start from the definition of assignment problem. It is a special type of linear programming problem generally called assignment problem. Now we discuss the nature of the assignment problem. Let there be a job to be performed, and for doing these jobs n persons are available, and also that each person can do each job at a time, though with the varying degree of efficiency. Let Cij be the cost payment or payment of assigning ith person to the jth job. Then the problem is to find an assignment, or which job should be assigned to which person, so that the total cost for performing all jobs is minimum. The above assignment problem can be stated in the form of n by n matrix Cij of real number called cost matrix or effectiveness matrix as follows. So student, this matrix represent a assignment problem. One side you have to task and another side you have to persons. First ith task assigned to jth person. Now we discuss the method which we have to use to solve an assignment problem. The name of method is Hungarian method. What is the procedure to solve a question, an assignment problem by Hungarian method? Which step we have follow? We all follow in the given example. See the example. Find the optimal assignment for the problem with the given cost matrix. You have to given a cost matrix and solve by the Hungarian. How we can solve by the Hungarian method? We observe it by step solution. We solve this problem step by step to understand the Hungarian method. Step 1, subtracting the minimum element of each row from every element of the corresponding row. Then the matrix reduced to this. Meaning student, what is the meaning of this line student? You have to subtract the minimum element of each row. Means the first row have minimum element 8, the second row have minimum element is 4, the third row have minimum element 15, the fourth row have minimum element 10. Now you have to subtract this element from every element of the first row. Now 8 minus 8 is 0, 26 minus 8 is 18, 17 minus 8 is 9, 11 minus 8 is equal to 3. Similarly you can do for these. Now subtracting, you have to reduce matrix this. Now further, now subtracting the minimum element of each column for every element of the corresponding column, then the matrix reduced to this form student. How? Now this time you have to take row column minimum element. The column minimum in the reduced matrix, the column minimum element is 0. For the column second is 4, for the column third is 0, for the column fourth is 0. So we already know student, subtracting 0 from any number we get the same number. So first and the third and the fourth column is unchanged, and in the column second, what is the how we can subtracting? 18 minus 4 is equal to 14. Yes, 14. 24 minus 4 is equal to 20. Yes, 20. 4 minus 4 is equal to 0, and 16 minus 4 is equal to 12. Now in the step first we have to this reduce matrix. Now we move the step second. Starting with the row 1, starting with row 1 of the reduced matrix, this reduced matrix, we examine the row one by one until a row containing only one zero element is found. We mark square at this 0, that is make an assignment, and mark cross over all the zeros lying in the column containing the assignment 0. Continue in this manner until all the rows have been examined. Thus we get the following matrix. How? Student, you have to start from the first row. How? You have to see from the row 1, row 2, row 3, row 4, which one row contains the minimum number of 0, and minimum number of 0 start from 1. First of all, you have to see, you have to find a row which contain single 0. If it is not found, then same procedure follow for the column. If there is no single row or column which contain only single 0, then you have to start from first row. Then you have to pick out that row which contain at least maximum 2 0, and same thing follow for the columns. If there is no such column or row which contain maximum 2 0, then you have to start from the first row. You have to pick out that particular row which contains 3 zeros and make the assignment. How? Let us see. As a student, let us start from the first row. There is single 0, so we can assign this by a square and cross out all the 0 in this column. So there is no 0, we can leave it. Again, in the second row there is single 0, we can assign this. In the third row there are 2 0, and we want search for single 0, because this 0 contains 2 0, because this row contains 2 0, so we can leave this, we can skip this, we can skip this for some time and move for succeeding row. In the fourth row there is single 0, we can assign this and cross out that 0 which is in this row, we can cross this 0. Similarly, similar procedure follow for columns. Means starting with the column 1, examine all the columns until a column containing single 0, only 1 0, here it is, column 2 is found. Mark this by a rectangle or square at this 0 and make an assignment, and cross other 0 if they are lying in the row containing in the mark 0. We have this, student. Now after using this criteria, we have this final stage. We observe here all the zeros either assigned by square or crossed by or cross out. Okay. Now and also observe each row and each column has an assignment. Therefore, this stage is the optimal assignment plan. Gives optimal assignment plan. How? First task assign the first job. Task B assign third person. Task C assigned to the second person. Task D assigned to the fourth person. And the minimum cost you have to evaluate easily. How? As we know that the first task A assigned to the first person. Task A assigned to the first person, for which cost is 8 rupees. 8. Task B assigned to the third person. Task B assigned to the third person, and the cost is 4. Similarly, you can write for C and D, and after adding you will obtain the minimum cost. Now see another example, student. Solve the minimum assignment problem whose effectiveness matrix is this. First, you have to first, in the first step, you have to subtracting the minimum element from each row and each column from the every element of the respective row and column. Respective for row for row this reduced matrix, and for column this reduced matrix. After that you have to start from the first row and examine all the successive row till you have to find a single a row that contain only single zero. As you have observed, the first row contain 3 rows, the second row contain 3 0, the third row contain 4 0, fourth row contain 2 0. So here there are no row which contain a single zero. Let examine it for columns. The first column contains 4 0, the second column contains 3 0, the third column contains 3 0, the fourth column contains 2 0. Okay student, at this stage we are not able to find a single row or column which contains only one zero. Now let us start from the first row. Now we have to find that particular row which contain at most 2 0. The first row contain 3 0. Skips for some moment. The second row contain 3 0. It is also skip for some moment. The third row contain 4 0. Skip, it is also. Student, fourth row contains 2 0. Now you have to assign anywhere. You can give assignment here or here. Suppose if you give assignment here, then you cross out this and this and this and this 0. If you give assignment here, then you can cross out this and this. Suppose let us say you give the assignment here, then student, this one and this one and this one 0 cross out. Now we have done we have to find in the last stage we have to find 2 0 for each rows. Now the same we have to find now we have to found a column which contains at most 2 0. The first column does not contain any zero. The second column contain 1 2 3 zeros. So skip that column for some moment. And the third column contain 1 2 3 0. So we skip this also. And see student, here column 4 contain only single zero. So we can give the assignment here and cross out all 0 and cross out this 0. Okay. Now let us start from the first row. Now first row contain 2 0, this and this one and this one. We give this and out, cross out this. Now we have this. Let us start further from the first row. First row contain 2 0. Let us give assignment here, cross out this and this. Let make an assignment here. At this stage we have observed out each zeros either assigned or mark cross out. So and also each row and each column have an assignment. Therefore this is the optimal assignment plan. So we can assign the task A to the second person, task B to the third person, task C to the fourth person, task D to the first person, and the minimum cost you can find similar as in the previous example. Answer, student. Now we discussed the little bit tough question. Another example. Solve the assignment problem represented by the following matrix. In fact, here we have to mention the matrix is cost matrix or profit matrix. This is your cost matrix. Because the procedure for cost matrix is different from the procedure to solve an assignment problem for profit matrix. Profit matrix, the concept of profit matrix we discuss later. Let us start solution. First of all, subtracting the minimum element of each row and column, also column of the cost matrix, every element of the corresponding row, then the reduced matrix is this is from row reduction, means you have to take minimum element and then take the subtraction difference of them, you will obtain this. And column reduction is that. Now make the zero assignment. How? Let us start from the first row. First row we have to find a row that contain only one zero. There is 3 0, there is 2 0 skip, there is 2 0 skip, there is 2 0 skip, there is a single zero. So we can make assignment here, student. So we can make assignment here and cross out this zero, that cross out all zero in the column that contain assigned zero. Okay, all zero cross out. Now we move the another row. This row is also contain a single zero, so we can give the zero assignment here and cross out all zero in this column. This is also crossed. Now we follow the pattern for columns. Now here is not a single zero, here is also not a single zero. This row contains a single zero, so make the assignment here, make an assignment here and cross out the row, cross out the zero which cross out all zeros in the row which contain the assigned zero. Now this column also contain the single zero, we can assign this and cross out the zero in all the zero in the row which contain the assigned zero. Student, this column has no zero and this column also have 2 0, so we can start from this and cross out this. At this stage, student, we observe that each zeros are either cross out or assign, but here you have to observe that there is a third row and fifth column which has no assignment. Therefore this assignment plan is not optimum. How we can now we have to modify this matrix to obtain the optimum solution, to obtain the optimum solution, optimum plan or minimum cost. How? For this we have to tick out right, we have to right click on that particular row which has no assignment. Now we have to convert this reduce. Now we have to reduce this matrix, a new matrix with some more zero, introducing some more zero. How? Now you have to find that row which has no assignment. As we have already observed, the third row has no zero, so you can tick out right this third row. You can third row 1 2 3. The third row has no assignment. Yes, third row. The third row has no assignment, so you can tick here. Third row has no assignment, so you can tick right and mark it as 1. Now there is no other row which does not have assignment. As first row has assignment, second row has assignment, third not have assignment, we mark right it 1 and mention it is 1. Fourth row has assignment, fifth row has assignment, sixth row has assignment. So now we have mark right. Now we have mark right all those column which has cross out zeros in tick out 1. This row has cross out this, so we mark this column as 2, and this row has cross out this 0, we mark this 3. Now in column mark column 2 we have an assignment, so we can take this as 4. Any other assignment? There is no other assignment rather than this. Now we can move tick 3. Tick 3 have an 0 assignment in that particular row, so we can mark this 5. Now we can move the 4. 4 has any cross? No. 4 have no any cross. 5th has any cross? Yes, 5th has any cross. We can mark this column. Say mark is 6. Now we have examine the 6th. Mark 6 has any assignment? Yes, 6 has any assignment, that is your 7. Now we have to observe the 7 mark has any cross? No one. So we mark out tick right now. Now we draw the minimum number of vertical and horizontal line. Draw our horizontal. Firstly, draw horizontal line at those rows which does not marked. This row and this row does not mark, because this marked. So we draw a vertical line. We draw a vertical line to this also, and draw horizontally line for row and vertical line for column, marked column. Horizontally line for unmarked row and vertical line for marked column. Right? Now how we can reduce this matrix to another matrix which contains more than 0? Now you have to select minimum element out of uncovered any element. Uncovered means this covered by line, this covered by this line and this line also. So this is uncovered element uncovered. So you have seen here is the minimum element is 4. Uncovered minimum element is 4. Now you have to follow the pattern. You have to subtract this 4 from out of each uncovered elements and add this 4 at the intersection of both line, where both the line intersect. Here the both line intersect, so you add this 4 here. Here also the both line intersect, add this 4 here also. Here also add, and add here 4, add here 4, and remaining are unchanged. This and this elements are unchanged. You obtain this reduced matrix. Now again you have to start from the 0 assignment. Give 0 assignment from the row first with the same procedure. You obtain this. But at this stage you have observed each zeros are marked or cross out, and also every row and every column has an assignment. Therefore this stage gives us an optimum plan, and we can find from this minimum cost answer. Okay student, now we can move the another concept of assignment problem, the maximal assignment problem. Further in the last topic last we have discussed minimum assignment problem. Now we discuss maximal assignment problem. As we have discussed a problem of minimizing the total cost, sometimes the assignment problem deals with the maximization of an objective function rather than the minimization it. This problem may be solved easily by first converting it to a maximization problem, and then we use a usual procedure of assignment algorithm. This conversion can be easily done by modifying the profit matrix to the cost matrix in the either of the way. First select the greatest element, select the greatest element of the profit matrix and then subtract each element of the matrix from this greatest element to the modify matrix. And second way is that place minus sign before the each element. You can convert the you can convert the maximum matrix to the minimum matrix. I hope student you understand the criteria how we can convert the maximum cost matrix into minimum cost matrix. How? Sorry, profit matrix into cost matrix. How? If you have to solve an assignment problem for maximization, so there is no individual method to solve profit matrix by the Hungarian method. To solve profit method and we use Hungarian method, first of all we have to change the profit matrix into the cost matrix. How? There are two ways. Either you have to select the maximum element or greatest element of this matrix and then subtract all the elements from that greatest element, then you reduce a matrix. Then you can solve by the Hungarian method and follow the same procedure. You can done student by yourself this question. Okay, it is very easy. Or another method is that place the negative sign in front of all the elements of this. You can reduce this matrix into cost matrix, and now you are able to use the Hungarian method. This is the same, but you have to change the objective function and then use the Hungarian method if your profit matrix is given. Now we move the another concept, unbalanced assignment problem. In unbalanced problem, in the case of in the number of tasks job is not equal to the number of facility, means the number of rows is not equal to number of column. As here the number of rows are 4 and number of column is 3, so such kinds of assignment problem is called unbalanced problem. How we can solve such kind of assignment problem? First of all, we have to convert this unbalanced assignment problem to convert by adding a dummy row or dummy column. By taking dummy row or dummy column, make this square and use the previous method Hungarian method to solve such kind of equation. See student, this assignment problem has 4th row and 3 column. That means we have 1 column less. So we can before the solving this problem we make it a square bracket. How? After adding a dummy column, 4, the column 4 is a dummy column with the cost 0. Therefore we convert this into balanced assignment problem, and this can be solved by the as usual as Hungarian method. Thank you student.